know about the instruments of the orchestra. Today we are going to be exploring the different instruments of the orchestra and how we categorize them, but you are going to be finding some resources on your own and exploring on your own today. The first thing that you are going to do is you're going to visit this first link in Google Classroom. You're going to be setting a goal as we learn about orchestra instruments and the setup of the orchestra. So I want you to think about one thing you want to learn about the orchestra, and you're going to choose one of 4 ways to respond. You can either tell me by recording your voice right here. You can take a picture of something that you drew or wrote down right here. You can upload a document, or you can just type your answer right here. So I will give you an example. Here is what I want to learn. Mrs. Wepfer wants to learn how to make sound on a percussion instrument. That's going to be my learning goal. So you're going to hit done and then submit anyway, because you're only doing one of those 4 questions. You're not doing all 4 of them. So you'll submit that. Next, you're going to hit the second link in Google Classroom, and it will take you to this Wakelet that has a collection of websites, games, and videos for you to learn all about the instruments of the orchestra. So let's see here. I'm going to go to name that instrument. This is the first game I'm going to play. And it says quiz, but it's just a game. Watch the video and listen closely. There's an instrument behind the curtain playing an instrument. Name that instrument. Let's listen.
In a moment, I'm going to step behind the curtain and play my instrument. I want you to tell me what instrument I'm playing. Now that you have heard the instrument, name that instrument.
I think I have heard that before. I believe that's the violin. And I got it right. Let's watch and learn about the answer.
It's a violin.
Great. So you can do that quiz. There's lots of other quizzes too. There's animal or instrument. I was doing this one earlier and it was actually kind of hard. Let's see if I can get the 4th one right. Oh, that sounds a lot like an animal to me. So let's see if I'm right. I got it right. That's a donkey. I think, right? Yeah, donkey. Let's try another one. Oh, that has to be an animal, right? Oh, see, these ones are really tricky, but they're kind of silly. So animal or instrument is a fun one. There are also some videos on here. So there's a storybook, there's a rap about the instruments of the orchestra. This one is about a little boy named George who meets the instruments of the orchestra. Let's do this one because this one has some actual videos and pictures of it. They take a second to load, so just give it a moment.
Quite a job.
And how do you do that?
Well, you use your hands, you wave them around in a particular pattern, and if you really need it, you use the conductor's baton. That's a stick. Would you like to hear how it works?
Yes, please.
So you're going to spend the majority of class time exploring all of these websites and trying to find out your learning goal, whatever you said you wanted to go out and learn. That's what I want you to be looking for. You're kind of on a scavenger hunt. After you do that, you're going to update me on your goals. So we're going to go back to Seesaw. That's not the right one. I have too many tabs open. And these will be linked in your Google Classroom. It'll be easier for you to manage these. So this is your goal update. So you're just going to update me on your goal. Tell me what you learned. You can either take a video of you explaining it, you can do a text, you can record your voice, or you can link a website. You can do lots of different things. So I'm just going to answer some text. Let's see. You can play a percussion instrument by hitting it. Now, this is something we already know in second grade music, but this is just an example of what you could put, because see how that answered my first learning goal? Right. The last thing you're going to be doing is you're going to sort the instruments into their orchestra families. I don't want to do that. I want to go back here. And again, this will be linked in your classroom a lot easier for you to access. I just don't have access to your Google Classroom right now because it's summertime. So here's how you're going to do the curation of your instrument orchestra families. Oh no, the instruments in my shop ran away and got all mixed up. Help me organize them into their families. Drag each instrument into the correct box. Show Mrs. Webb for you when you are finished. So I'm going to click on this timpani. Now I know that's a drum, that's something you hit, so that's going to go into the percussion family. This looks like something with strings. I know that's going to go into the strings family because it makes sound with a bow and with strings. So you're going to sort all of these instruments up here and then show me when you are done. And that's it for your lesson today. See you later.